What's up, people? Today we're starting a new series called Breed As I Go. I made this up by myself, so again, I don't want any mean comments saying, oh, I copied this person or I copied that person. But anyway, sorry I haven't had too many videos up. I know the last couple haven't been the most exciting. So this is going to be Breed As I Go, cooling snakes. So let's get it done and let's go. Most people have started cooling their snakes about a month ago. I'm always a late person, and I start things late. But right now, there's Dee, and there's Starch, and I'm going to actually show you how to cool your snakes. This is in more detail, and me actually putting them into cooling. So right now, Dee is, my room should be dark. I opened the blind so you guys could see. Dee is in a 27-quart tub. And these you can usually get at Walmart or Target or some grocery store for about $5 to $10. They're really cheap. And these are really good for breeding. And this is what I'm gonna use. I also have an empty tub, and I do poke holes just to let everybody know. And let's get started. The things you need in cooling is coolingness or coldness and darkness. Now, you know I play the drums. Most people know I play the drums. So the basement isn't that much of a good idea. The reptile room is special because it has special sound stuff that you won't even hear my drums when they're in the reptile room. But since they really won't have any protection against the sound, it would be really loud downstairs and it could be bad for them. So I decided to go off of somebody's idea and put them in my closet. And I will show you where I'm going to put them in my closet in a second. So remember, when you're cooling, just get it down to the coldest you can. Some people can't get it that cold. It could get around 60 in my basement, but really my house is really warm. So I can't really get that cold. The coldest probably in my closet would get to 65. But that's all I can do. And the closet is a dark place, so that's all I can do, and that's pretty much it. So let's go look at the closet. So I cleared up a little place right there, and they will sit in there, and I will keep my closet door shut, and it will be perfectly dark in there, and pretty cool. So let's get started with the cooling process. Now let's go. These snakes probably haven't eaten for about a month. It's going to be to March 6th. So they're pretty much, they just got all the gross stuff out of their body. Like I watched Today on the Snakebite show. Shout out to you guys. I love your shows. I've already done a couple shout outs to you guys, but you deserve a ton of shout outs because you guys are so cool. But anyway, they had something, I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, they were going to, they told me, or told the people who they were talking to the camera, that before you cool snakes, make sure they are all out of their, they don't have anything to digest. That way, they don't die. So these guys have gone long without eating, so they are ready to go. I'm going to open this. Oh, Dee. There is Dee. Hello, Dee. She's probably going to strike at my leg because she's hungry. But she's pretty much set up. I'm going to clean out her cage, get her fresh water, maybe get her a fresh hide box, and she'll be set, and I'll just put her up in my closet. And then for Starch, I'm going to have to clean out his cage. I'm probably just going to keep his cage there because I have no place to put it. I'll probably move somebody in there just for fun. Maybe Ty. I don't know. But I'm going to move him into my other, oh look at Dee, so cute, into my other, this is a 28-quart bin, which is a little bit bigger, which is good because Starch is pretty big. But these guys really don't need much during the cooling season, so just remember, definitely when you're cooling, keep it cool, keep it dark, make sure they have a little bit of time to get all their ickies out, right there. And you should be set, and I'm probably going to take them out of hibernation, sometime in late March, and then just like Snakebite said, or Brian said, you take them out and feed them a couple times, and then they're ready to breed. So that should help you have a good breeding season. And as he said, you don't actually have to cool. I have never actually cooled before, and it has been pretty good. But hey, I got to go to the professional way now. I am pretty good on breeding. I've bred 3 times, so I'm getting good. And she has gotten a little bit skinny. And another trick I learned from Kathy Love, who is my role model, I follow her. She said the cooler it is, the less weight they lose. So get them to the coolest place in your house. My house isn't really cool. It's steaming hot in this room right now, actually. Probably 75 degrees. But in my closet, it should be at least 70 or under. So anyway, let's start, and I'm going to clean out the cages, and then I'm going to meet back with you in a sec. Alright, so here's Dee's cage. I just cleaned it all out. New Aspen, new water. I'm not really going to spray it with anything because it's going to get pretty cold and this will like turn all moldy. So she's ready to go in. I'm going to work on starches and then I'm going to put them in. A lot of people add things to their snakes, things like sticks and leaves and all that fun stuff. Well, in cooling they're not really going to be doing much. So you really don't really need anything except for a hide. Maybe not even a hide, but you definitely need water and a substrate. So this is a basic setup for a cooling snake. And by the way, anybody who thinks using tubs is bad, you're wrong. Tubs are phenomenal. I don't know what got into you, but they are. And anyway, I'm going to finish up. And we're going to say goodbye to the snakies. And then I'm going to do a little bit of a slideshow at the end. Just saying goodbye to Dee and Starch for the next maybe month. Anyway, let's go. Bye-bye, Dee. Goodbye-bye. And one more thing. Before I put the starch in, corn snake breeder, who is a girl who's probably my age. I think she's 12. I'm 13. But she actually used those colored bins for her snakes. Those are actually a really good idea if it's actually harder to find a place that's not sunny. Those are a really good idea, but since I have a really dark place, these weren't good. Just saying. Now, I have to get on the starch. Here's my baby Starch, and I just got done making his tub. I got him, of course, some Aspen, and I looked downstairs for a bunch of boxes, and this JCPenney's box fitted perfectly, especially with the size of his water bowl. It should fit awesome. So he's probably gonna get pretty pissed when I try to take him out because he's pretty hungry. But anyway, once I get him in, he's gonna have a little slideshow, and so is Dee. And we'll say goodbye to them, and they're going into cooling. The hatchlings are waiting. This is Starch's end result. There is my baby. Say bye-bye, Starch. I had to swap out his and Dee's water bowl because since he has such a huge hide, and since he's so huge, he had to have a little bit of small water bowl. But that's Starch, and yeah. There is Dee's final product, kind of small, but still good. Now they are going to go in the closet. Sorry. So since I'm not stupid, I'm going to put the camera on my dresser. Because I don't want to trip and fall and hurt these beautiful animals. So they are going to go up here. And slide into the deep darkness. There goes Dee. Here comes Starch. I'll give you guys a better look about where they are. I'm going to take these 2 books and I am going to put them on top of Starch's cage. They are going to act like clips. So there they are, and my messy closet. Go Avs. But there they are, all happy. So say goodbye to D and to Starch, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your week. Sorry my videos haven't been the best lately, but I hope this starts a new record. See you guys. Good luck on breeding. Bye. And 3 things you need to remember is darkness, coolness, and always give them up to 3 weeks to flush out all their food. Bye.